just got on the road. It's 8:49.
We've been sleeping in the same car or like in the same room. It's already we're almost done with our trip, and this fool finally said something about my snoring. I mean, like 3 or 4 more days to the end of our trip, and he decides to tell me now that, dude, you snore loud. What the fuck? I know I snore, but I didn't know it bothered you. Like dang,
I didn't want you to feel bad.
Everyone tells me that.
We're forced to like sleep in the same like real like this close. If we both like faced each other, our faces would be this close. I didn't want it to make him feel bad.
It's okay.
When we're forced to sleep in the car.
How do you think Stacy feels, man?
Oh god. But no, it's just whatever. You know, I'm just the one that's driving all the time, so I don't need to sleep. You make me feel bad.
Fuck you. Yeah.
We're like an hour and 50 minutes away from the Redwoods National Park, so...
I don't go to Glass Beach first.
Huh?
Glass Beach
That's
first.
after.
What the fuck?
That's 3 hours away from here.
Got it, yeah.
Slept in the car in a rest area, and I cracked the windows because I woke up in the middle of the night and all our windows were fogged up, and I didn't want anyone to get the wrong idea. But the windows stay fogged, and it got extremely cold in the car, so...
I think my pinky toe's gonna fall off. It hurts right
like
now.
my right hand is like, I don't know, you can't tell, but it's super white because there's no blood circulating right now.
I slept on my hands, so I'm pretty warm right now.
We should be there like an hour and a half now, so we will update once we get there.
Yup.
So we are out here. We saw this little thing and we decided that this was, I don't know, we just pulled over to see what it was all about. There's some cool stuff out there. Justin's over there taking pictures. Where is Justin? There's Justin. Justin's over there doing tripod shots. But we are back in California, on our way to the Redwoods. We're like 30 minutes away, so yeah. So we are out here in the Redwoods. Apparently I drove past the Redwoods because I didn't know that there isn't like a formal entrance like all the other parks we went to. And apparently all you had to do was just turn into one of the things, one of the sides, and it takes you into the park. I didn't know that. So we drove backwards, and now we're walking. Oh wow. Now we're walking through, and we're gonna look at some trees and stuff, and do some foresty type things.
Yup.
So, Justin said this trail was 1/4 of a mile.
That's what it said.
We've been walking for a lot longer than 1/4 of a mile.
What it feels like to be longer than 1/4 of a mile.
No, I'm positive. We've walked like 2 miles. But, I mean, there has been some weird bugs here.
Weird trees.
We don't know what these bushes are, so we're not
Touching them.
anything.
You sure I saw the inspiration of the Whomping Willow? So, yeah, it's a pretty crazy trip so far. I haven't seen no redwoods though.
I know. I really just want to see redwoods, but I don't know where this trail is taking us.
Old people just turned back.
Yeah, we were behind like a group of 4 old people, and they just decided to turn around. So looks like we're in this by ourselves now. But yeah, there is some tall trees, but they're not redwoods. A lot of moss out here. A lot of weird animals, probably. We saw a bumblebee.
I saw 2 slugs. 3 slugs actually.
3 slugs. They're like super yellow, like huge slugs. There's a huge snail.
2 of them were making love.
Yeah, it's getting pretty weird out here. We'll update when we find out more information.
I know.
So we got gas and we're over here at the Prairie Creek Redwood State Park. We're hoping this is where we can find the trees. I mean, the trees here are pretty tall, so you know. This one says it's gonna take, I don't know, 1.6 to 3.6 miles to Carruthers Cove.
I don't fucking believe it. The other one said 1/4 of a mile.
He doesn't know how to read things, so
It said 1/4 of a mile. Fuck you.
he doesn't know how to read. So we're gonna walk through this and see where it takes us. At least this time we know that it's more than a 1/4 mile. So, I like how I left my door open. Hold on. Okay. I'm not trying to get stranded out here. So we're gonna go on this walk and we're gonna take some pictures and we're gonna do stuff and we will update. Oh my God, he's super gay. Oh, I don't know. That's a slug. Ew, you can like see its hole or whatever that hole is. On its side. On this side. How am I gonna see it on that side? Yeah, watch your head. I don't know how long we've been walking. All we know is that the Carruthers Cove better be worth it because we've been walking downhill for a very long time now. I brought the wrong shoes, as always.
I'm hungry.
He is hungry.
I want salty food.
Donuts.
We have in the car.
I'm pretty sure we both have to poop.
Yep.
And looks like the trees are getting shorter, so I don't know what to expect. But once we figure out something, I say that every freaking video. We never figure out anything.
Nope.
So,
We just do.
we just do. We go as it comes.
Yeah.
And alright. Until next video.
Signing off.
We're farther in. People tell us there's like elk and like dinosaur. There's elk, there's like dolphins, and there's like seals at the beach. And yeah, we're almost at the beach. We just started passing some water. We had to walk over this little wood bridge thing, little stick bridge. So I really want to see some elk. I'm excited. And we'll update when we get to the beach. Oh, we made it to the beach. Everything that those people said was out here. The dolphins, the seals, the elk. We don't see any of it. I'm a little let down. He likes the beach, so he's digging the breeze that's coming in. I'm not really a beach person, so I mean. Plus, I was expecting animals. I think that's what makes this bad. It's a nice view. It'd be cool to chill out at if it didn't take 6 miles to walk down here. Or actually, I think it was only 3. I don't know which one we took. There's 2 trails. It said one was 3 and one was like 6, so we walked for a very long time. That's all you need to know.
An hour.
And we have to walk it back without seeing any dolphins or seals or elk.
And I'm hungry.
And I have to poop.
I think my hunger over. I don't need to poop anymore because I'm hungry.
Oh, good. So I guess we'll chill here for a little bit and then we'll walk back and then I guess we'll head to Glass Beach after this. We are currently trekking our way back. Oh. He's dying right now. I'm sweating pretty bad. But
I hate Nate so much right now.
that's what happens when you guys smoke. See this? This is from smoking.
No. This is from not dancing.
It's from smoking.
Not dancing.
You can't get enough oxygen to his legs, so they burn.
Untrue.
I don't know when we'll make it back to the car, but
It's the most strenuous part of our journey. And it was Nate's stop.
welcome to hiking with Nate.
I hate it.
He's starving. I'm indifferent. I have to poop still, but
I'm hungry. That's probably why I feel like this. If I had food, I'll be okay. Probably better than right now. But I'm running on empty.
so we gotta hurry up and make it back to the car so we can find some food somewhere. I'll update when we find a new spot.
Probably like a little bit up.
Yo!
I'm not sure if I'm eating chicken or bats. No honesty.
We stopped at Pemway. I think that was what it's called. A little gas station place with like, there's like a casino in the middle of the Redwood. And we stopped at the little liquor store type little gas station place. They had like a little restaurant in the back. And I think it's called
Chester's Chicken to Go.
Yeah. So, I don't know. They took forever. I got a Caesar wrap, and like they gave like 3 people's orders that ordered after me before mine. So.
Literally, his order was a fucking chicken tender with lettuce and tortilla.
Yeah. And it took them like 10 minutes just to give me my food. When other people took like 3. It's whatever. We're on the road now.
It's hard as fuck. I'm not that mad anymore.
It's gonna be like 3.5 hours to Glass Beach, so hopefully we make it there by sunset. I don't know if that beach is like made for sunsets or not, but we're gonna make it there by like 6 something. I don't know what. I don't
7.
Yeah, I don't know what sunset is here. I know out in like Arizona and like Utah it was like 7, almost 8. And then like in Seattle it was like 8:30, so I don't know.
It's around 8.
So, you know, another drive. Hopefully I'm not tired after that like 3 hours of hike that we just did. Downhill and then back uphill. It's really fun. This guy got the most workout of all of us, both of us. I still didn't get to see a freaking elk or dolphin or seal.
Basically any animals.
I didn't see any animal. I saw a bunch of banana slugs.
Those were disgusting.
they're like this big and they're like
They're like little poop monsters.
yeah. So we will update once we get to Glass Beach. Okay, so we made it here to Glass Beach.
We had a snafu a while ago.
Yeah, I don't like pork rinds.
Yeah, that's great. It's great.
Yeah, so there's like a construction thing going on, which we didn't know about. What's going on? And do we have to go down that way or do we go this? Okay.
I think we'll see it.
We'll find it.
It's glass.
So we're at a light and we're just like, I sat there for like 2 minutes and I'm like, why is this light turning green? So I look over here to my buddy Justin and I'm like,
That's me.
should I just go? And he's just like,
yeah, I don't see the problem.
yeah. So like I'm like, I've been sitting here for like 3 minutes now and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go. So I start going up the hill. I make a turn, and I make another turn, and all of a sudden, there's like a car coming straight at me. It's like a one car road, and a car like comes out of nowhere. I'm like, oh! I stop, and he's like, what the F? And I'm like, oh! And I have to drive backwards like a good... What the F? I had to drive backwards like a good...
Samaritan.
Like 500 feet, like backwards, down like a loop, like a winding road. And all the while, the guy's wife sitting next to him is recording us.
Like a B word.
Like, really? And then like when I finally get out of the way, they're like mad at me, and then like the third car back from them is like yelling at me like, what are you doing? So I'm just like,
I don't know what I'm doing.
I didn't know what I was doing. It was a light and it didn't turn green for like 4 minutes, so I went.
We're not from here, so we don't know.
There's no sign saying, like, you know, it's whatever, but we made it here, and I don't know where we're going anymore. Like, I want to see glass.
Where's the glass beach?
Where's the beach with glass? But we'll update once we find it.
Watch me skip this rock. It's gonna stop.
I want you tomorrow, you just have to move the couch. That's it.
Yo. So we made it.
No, come on. My mom's gonna get mad at me. Mom.
We made it to SF. We are at his cousin Warren and Jen's house, and it's like, you gotta see this. Check this out. They got butterfly doors on the cabinets. And it closes by itself, dude. Did you see this? Justin, you see this? Closing by itself. But this is where we're gonna stay for the next 3 days.
What are you drinking? Mom, this is grape juice, dude.
What is that? Is that wine?
This is grape juice.
Don't even try to bring out that wine. This is where we're gonna sleep. So this is us. This is good night. This is the end of our day.
Shower.
Yes.
I smell.
And poop for me.
Yep.